So you guys are about to watch a live trade of mine where I was trading with a $100,000 bankroll and I made a 2% profit, about $2,000, which is a huge amount of money. That's what the average Canadian makes in literally 1 month of work, working 160 hours. That's crazy that I made it in one day, and it will never stop amazing me how profitable trading can be. But it's only profitable if you actually know the right strategies. Most people, it's impossible for them to develop their own strategy, and by the time they go through all of their capital, they're wiped out of the game. And you don't want to be one of those people that just keeps trying to develop your strategy and it just doesn't work out. Why not learn my strategy, guys? There is a link below for a gigantic discount on my course. It's 21 hours online. You can watch as many times as you want. It teaches the exact same strategies that I use over and over and over again. And they're very simple when I explain it. I short the fifth wave. I long the dip when it makes a specific pattern. And if there's a pattern for a breakout, I long the breakout or short the breakout of the pattern. And I also trade the continuation. So there's literally only 4 strategies that I make or that I use every single time. And they all involve around patterns or counting Elliott waves or trading the continuation or trend lines especially. And I think that anybody that's taken my course, they have found it so useful and comprehensive, and it's definitely improved their game. So guys, take a look at the link below. There's a huge discount. It's normally $1,000, but in this video, if you see it and you use that link, you're gonna get access to my full 21-hour course, my lifetime Discord membership, and the PDF book that's mailed out to you. Bam, guys, enjoy this live trade. Make sure you focus on the rationale behind these live trades, because I always talk about the logic behind every single trade of mine. And it's important to understand how a professional trader thinks when they're trading, because the decisions that you make during trading, it is going to ultimately shape what profit you take or what loss you take. So entering a trade and exiting a trade, it's kind of easy in my opinion, but screwing it up, okay, is really easy to do during the trade, because you can exit too early or you can take a big loss when you shouldn't have. It didn't stop you out. So if you understand how a professional trader thinks, it will only develop your skill as well in the future. So enjoy the live trade, guys. Have a great day. I'm done work today. It's 2 p.m. I'm gonna go enjoy the pool. I'm gonna drink a little bit of whiskey. I'm gonna play some video games. I'm gonna watch some movies, and I'm gonna spend my time not working like how everybody else has to. You know why? Because I put in the time to learn how to trade, and so should you. And that's why you should pick up my course today. It will be the best decision that you will make. And when you see the discount, you're gonna be like, all right, it's time to finally invest in myself. Oh, what's up, guys? So I'm in the trade right now. Finally found one trade today. And it's a really low confidence trade, to be honest. I think that I'm forcing myself to enter it just because I'm itching to be in the trade. But the reason I'm entering it is because if you see here, on TRB, it just doesn't look complete yet. It looks like there's a little bit more to go. It looks like there's still some action left for a rally to occur. And I think that the last wave is going to form kind of a channel like that. And because it's going to form a channel like that, it's likely to hit one more to the top. And I think that'll finish the 3. And once that finishes the 3, then a 4 is likely to form. And then the 4 is going to come down, and then a 5. That's my hypothesis, so I decided to long it. Also, if you notice on the 1 hour chandelier exit indicator, it's just about to hit it. And if you've noticed over here, this white line, that's horizontal, that's a really strong support range because it stayed in that range for like how many days? Sorry, chart's a little bit messy. It stayed in that range for like, let's check it actually. Date range. Around 1 day, 16 hours. So it's likely to hold for now. And it's at the bottom of the channel. So because of that, I decided to long it. I'm not up much at all. I'm up $600 or so. But this could yield a very nice victory. I'm leveraged times 6 right now. Yeah, so leverage times 6 only. I think there's a chance for me to make like $5,000 on this trade. So it's starting to rally really hard now. See that white line? Actually, there's so much white here. See the yellow line? Right, the yellow line, it bounced heavily off of it so far. So anything, fucking,
talking to my friend and and I'm like, I'm looking to hire a bullish rally summoner and a bearish rally summoner. Imagine if you could actually hire somebody that could summon the market for you. So I'm up, I'm up 1,000 now. That's pretty good. So that was the main logic behind logging this. I hope you guys know, okay? The main logic behind logging this was that yellow line there held for like almost 2 days. There's a channel, okay? There's a channel that looks like it was gonna bounce off of, and it did. And it looks like it's missing a wave. So I had to long it. Excuse me, it's getting very bullish. I'm probably up a lot on it. 2,000? Ooh, 1,800. Nice. 1,900. Okay, so it's going up and down right now. 1,600. I'll be happy with like a $2,000-3,000 profit. So let's see if this is gonna make another wave upwards. If it does, it's gonna complete this right here. Literally, it's gonna complete like 1, 2, 3, 4, and basically 5, maybe up there. That'd be perfect. The perfect circumstance to be in. Alright, so we're finally getting a little bit more momentum going up. It seems like we've got a series of 3 green candles, which means that the next candle could be a little bit red, but the 5th one after that is very bullish. This is what's known as 3 white soldiers. Let me show you it. So if you go to Google and you just type in 3 white soldiers, this is what it looks like. They're basically 3 bullish candles in a row. And then the 4th one could be like this one here. See, the 4th one's red, and then it can consolidate, and then it breaks out afterwards. So if this trend continues right here, it could be pretty big right now. If the 4th one, oh, it's getting really big. Okay, so I'm up a pretty decent amount. I was actually back down to only $500 profit at first, but I'm confident that it's going to break up. See that yellow line at the top there? This one forming a resistance, it might just hit up there. So that would be the ideal target, that yellow line up there. And I trade most of the days on my phone because I don't want to always sit on the computer. So if it hit around there, we'll just say it's like $3.70 or so. That'd be a viable target, and I would be up a substantial amount here on 370. 23.7, I would be up $3,000 today, and that would make a pretty good day, I would say. So everything is looking good so far. That original trend line is holding. Chandelier exit is on here. It's making it look a little messy, but as you guys can see, it's looking great so far. I could easily clean up my chart a little bit by making the channel a different color so they can contrast. So the white line there are the 2 resistances from farther back. Let me show you. If you zoom out, you can see that one resistance was in June or July over here of 2022, and the next one is over here at December last year. So these are actually really long time running resistances. So it seems like it's very likely to make another wave to the upside, right? Finishing up the 3rd wave first of all, 4th comes down, and then the 5th wave to the upside. And usually the 3rd wave, right, the 5th subwave of the 3rd wave channels just like that. And this happens because the preceding wave, which is wave 3, it ends up moving too far and too fast. So wave 1 ends up looking like that. Wave 3 is huge. And then wave 5 ends up making a wave like that to the upside and then crashes with a truncation. Okay, so it looks like it's finally getting ready to break out right now. I mean, the MACD is on fire. The 2-minute MACD is finally going upwards. It's trying to break above like this range of the resistance, which is like around 2340. I'm up $1,700 right now. But it's just not breaking it, you know, like it's just not breaking it right there. That's annoying. That yellow line right there, it's just having a shit ton of issues. Even though momentum is going upwards, like the 15-minute charts, momentum is going up for sure right now. It's literally just crossed over. I think there's a high potential for it to break out. It's just a matter of time. Oh, man, so we got some pretty good momentum, huge candles. Let's take a look at volume. I haven't really done much volume analysis. Oh, volume is dying. Volume is dying. It needs to smash, but you just never know. We are at a resistance. But even though the volume is like low, it's because it's at a resistance, right? So it can smash above there literally any time. But do I want to take my profit and just get out of this trade today? A little bit. But I'd be losing out on some gigantic potential. I mean, it's going to show I don't have that much discipline if I exit my trade now, because the ultimate goal was 2370. And it's important to exercise the discipline now while it is not a bull market, because when the bull market comes, man, you're gonna want to have all the experience that you have. It's not a time for you to be testing your skills. It's a time to put everything you know into perfection, to profit. So let's see if this is gonna close here anytime soon or bounce to the upside. That's why I've got my alert right around there, right at 23.4. See that dotted white line? It'll let me know if it breaks it. So this is a pretty big green candle. Basically a huge green candle before that. This one's pretty big too. And so my alert is, I'll just set it a little bit higher up there. So the momentum is definitely favoring the bulls. It's now at 23.4. I'm up 19 something. Happy with that so far. But the momentum needs to continue for me to make some big profits. It just needs to smash up there. 23.41. 414. So it's getting pretty decent, the momentum. I'm probably going to take my profit very, very soon, I believe. I do not want to risk anything. And it's already late today for me. It's like 2:30 something, which means that I'm probably going to finish trading soon. So I am up about this much right now. I'm going to put my limit order in. I'm going to close. I will close it at 23.5 with 43,000 TRB, which is a $100,000 position. So for 4,300 rather. I'm going to close my short. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I made the mistake. I meant to say close long. Okay, so there we go. I'm the limit order up there. That's stacked, and let's see if it closes anytime soon. Needs a spike, man. Otherwise, it's not going to close. So you see that spike earlier that went up to 23.6, right? I did not put in my limit order on time, so it just never really got a chance to hit it. I should have done that. And now we got a big rejection wick, and now I'm pissed off. Momentum is really slipping. It really is. I don't see the bulls buying up anymore. I'm still way at the top there, but they're now dropping to the downside, and a big wick. Disappointing, very disappointing. So now we're gonna have to wait and try again. Right back down to 23.4 range. I was not smart. I should have put my limit order earlier and anticipated that spike, because it was like a 1% spike. So now I risk it not even getting there now. Okay, so because of that, that's a really big risk. I might just take my profit early for 2K. So we go back to this range here again, 23.5. Do you see me on there? I'm on the screen. We need some momentum, but the bears are really just driving it down right now. It's not looking good at this particular moment to hit it, but there's still, of course, a possibility to hit it soon. Okay, bulls are trying again. Let's look at the sell orders. It's doing okay. Could be better though. I mean, the difference between now and 23.5 is literally only $200. So I am being 100% greedy by waiting. Yeah, I'm definitely greedy. So we just gotta wait, honestly, just gotta wait. I am going to shed half of my position now though. Okay, I'm gonna shed 500 at a time. Oh shit, missed that close, motherfucker. Oh man, I'm missing my closes. Let's shed there. I just want to take a look at the bigger picture, the momentum of this now. I tried to close 500 there, but it didn't even work. It just ended up pushing the market back down. Market makers for you, man. That's just how it is. There we go, 93. I think it closed it. Okay, close 500. I'm going to try to close more. Here's another 500 that I'm going to try to close. So if I closed it all around this price, it would have been a $2,000 profit roughly. All right, that successfully closed. Let's close another 1,000. Let's see if I can do this at 96 range. All right, that closed off. Half of my position's gone. Let's try to close off 1,300. And voila, position closed. I took in $1,900. I hope that you enjoyed the live motherfucking trade.
So it's pretty funny, right, that I'm just like literally at home, just chilling in my fucking underwear, watching Mad Men today because I'm trying to kill time. I've done my analysis already, so I'm always on my phone watching Mad Men in the background with TradingView in the background using split screen. So I just made about $2,000 today, 2,000 American, which is about 2,800 Canadian dollars, which is what people make in 1 month of working, which is a pretty substantial amount of money because that works out to be about $17.50 in Canada. Yeah. And now I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day just chilling at home, watching Mad Men, maybe playing cards or something with my wife, and go for a swim and have some whiskey. So now I'm done for the day. You don't need to make more than $2,000 a day, trust me. Just call it quits when you're ahead. So it's time for you guys to finally pick up my course. In this video, there's a link below for a huge discount. There's normally a price of $1,000 for the 21-hour course that teaches you all of my strategies that you need to know. That's helped me become a very profitable $1 million trader. You're also going to get access to my lifetime Discord private trading group. For life, you're going to be around like-minded members. There's moderators that are there to answer questions for you. You can ask me anything that you want as well. You're also going to get my companion book. That's 250 pages by PDF. And right now there's a huge discount. So I want to see you guys as my students. I'll see you there. Bye now. Bam.